Hi, I'm Joel Hunter. I'm the senior pastor of Northland Church right down the road, and it is my honor to address for a few minutes the Servants of the People Luncheon today. I love that name, by the way, Servants of the People, because that's what we all should be, because that's what Jesus was. He was a servant. I want to tell you, first of all, that I'm honored because I knew Mother Weaver. I remember interviewing her on a TV program that I had some years ago, but I was so impressed with that ministry. And still to this day am very impressed with the ministry that not only gives food and clothing and shelter, but gives counsel and gives education, and even more basic, what's more important, gives the support that people need in their family units to make the next step toward what the life that God really has for them. So we're so honored to be, in some small way, a partner of this ministry. Now, for those of you who are at this luncheon today, I just want to say what an important thing it is that you're doing. It's important for our community, and I believe that by doing what you're doing, and all of you who are supporting this mission, I believe that Jesus comes back into our communities, that lives are built up, that people are loved, and that people understand that God cares for them. So thank you. We stand with you. We stand with your leadership, and we look forward to years of partnering with you in ministry. God bless you all.
This is something we need to support all year long.
Mother Weaver has been involved for many, many years.
It's just such a great Christian cause.
It's just a wonderful thing to be a part of.
They're doing an awesome thing, real awesome thing. Yeah.
Save the world, feed the hungry people, show them we love and care.
Taisha Ruiz is rebuilding her life after her husband abandoned her. Taisha, her daughter, and 4 other relatives are now in the loving arms of the Rescue Outreach Mission.
This is my home for now, and I feel at home. I feel at home.
The Rescue Outreach Mission was created from the vision of Blanche Bell Weaver.
She's always had this vision to open up a shelter to help homeless people.
After I found out that it was Mother Weaver's desire to feed the sheep and to take care of God's people, I'm like, you know, this is it. This is what I want to do.
Looking at the news today.
Mother Weaver was working with the homeless long before she opened the mission by taking them in her home. That's probably why everyone around her affectionately calls her Mother Weaver.
I always have had this in my heart for people that were hungry or outdoors from a little girl. And then when I came from New Jersey down here to Sanford, I saw it was much needed.
Mother Weaver's prayers for a way to help those in need were soon answered. Within days, someone approached Mother Weaver offering to sell her some land for about $4,000. She bought the land, and from there, everything fell into place. Then, in October of 1987, the newly built Rescue Outreach Mission first opened. The mission has evolved quite a bit over the years. In 1997, with the help of a $385,000 grant from the county, Mother Weaver opened a separate place for women and children.
I named that Open Door because so many women was coming, and they had their little kids, and some of them was expecting and everything else. And I said, well, I got men's down here, and I got to do something.
Sadly, Mother Weaver had to give up her duties at the mission in 2002 due to poor health, but she still remains an inspiration to the work of the mission.
I'm making sure that her vision lives on. I'm making sure that her dream lives on.
Richard Burke is committed to keeping Mother Weaver's vision alive because he's been a part of the program from the beginning and now runs the mission. Continuing the vision is just as important to Mother Weaver's daughter, Sylvia Izquierdo.
That promise is that when these people come through the door, we're going to treat them with respect. We're going to find out what we can do for them, and do it.
To this day, the Rescue Outreach Mission is the only shelter in Seminole County of its kind. In addition to food and housing, residents are offered parenting classes, job training, child care, drug counseling, and spiritual guidance.
So I tell the staff, no matter what their attitude is when they come in, let's change it because we're going to show them some love.
We talk about things, we cry about things, we pray about things.
The Rescue Outreach Mission provides temporary housing for more than 500 people every year and provides life skills services to anyone who needs them. This mobile medical unit offers complete health care services, including screening for hypertension, diabetes, HIV testing, and medication. The Rescue Outreach Mission is partnering with the Healthcare Center for the Homeless to offer these services to the shelter's residents as well as the community.
People need to understand that there are folks and organizations out there who care about them. We want to help.
It's all about getting the person back into self-sufficiency.
A man that heareth not, but my enemies are lively. And
it helps me spiritually too, and just kind of get back on the right track.
Every month, the mission serves more than 7,000 meals to people living in the shelter and the community.
Anybody that wants to eat can have, a decent meal. And with our food pantry, people that have homes or have a place to stay but no food, they can come in and we prepare food boxes for them.
Thanks to a $40,000 grant from the Edith Bush Charitable Foundation, the Rescue Outreach Mission can now pick up food and donations using this truck it purchased in June of 2008.
And I would just want them to keep on giving and supporting this place because it's really making a difference in a lot of people's lives.
During the summer of 2007, the men's division underwent a $500,000 renovation.
So now the entire building is air conditioned.
Every man, woman, and child who comes here depends on the mission to guide them to a better life. And the mission depends on the continued support from donors for its survival.
Give, because you just never know when a stormy day comes around.
Just have a heart for somebody else and realize that it could happen to you.
It'll be hard to find a home.
The donations really help the kids.
I really thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You can help the mission change lives through financial contributions, corporate sponsorships, and volunteering. For more information, you can visit our website at www.rescueoutreachmission.org.